not just that, looking into to capitalize further when it comes to sources also suggesting that the Aam Aadmi Party is also planning to organize a mega rally on the 22nd of this month. Now, party MLAs, councillors who've already been asked to garner support for the gathering, the location for which is yet to be determined. We have Mohit joining us this morning. Mohit, good morning to you. Lots been happening within the Aam Aadmi Party camp, shocking updates and announcements that are being made. What is going to happen on the 22nd now?
What we have been told, a mega rally will be held by the Aam Aadmi Party on 22nd of September, and we know that how Arvind Kejriwal had decided that he will be quitting as the Chief Minister of Delhi, and in a way it's seen as a very tactical ploy by Arvind Kejriwal, because how we know for a fact that in few months from now we will have elections in Delhi, and perhaps that is why Arvind Kejriwal is portraying himself that he does not have any help for power, and that is why he's resigning. While the BJP has been attacking the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that this was long due. Arvind Kejriwal should have resigned as soon as he was arrested by the ED or the CBI. So clearly we see that how the political fight has started between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. Now tomorrow is the day when in all likelihood Arvind Kejriwal, as he announced, will be tendering his resignation. Now the question also is that who exactly would be the next Chief Minister of Delhi? Who exactly would be nominated by the Aam Aadmi Party, because they will be holding their legislative party meet. But then what we have been told is that, and the way of Aam Aadmi Party functions is that Arvind Kejriwal would be the final authority in deciding the next Chief Minister of Delhi. So it will be very interesting to see that tomorrow who exactly will be announced as the Chief Minister, and what exactly Arvind Kejriwal will have to say tomorrow after he resigns from his post, because BJP has been saying this, that Arvind Kejriwal should have resigned a long ago, and he also has demanded elections to take place in November. Whether that happens or not, that remains to be seen, because usually the elections in Delhi happens in by the January and or in mid of January.
Well, he's been asking for early elections to happen on the sidelines when elections will also happen in the state of Maharashtra. Thank you for that update, Mohit. As what is being suggested that on the coming 22nd of this month, Aam Aadmi Party is expected to hold a mega rally. Now, this decision is coming at a significant time as the crucial polls are on the anvil when it comes to Haryana as well, and Delhi happens next. Now, with this move, the Aam Aadmi Party is seeking to generate sympathy amongst the public and counter the corrupt party narrative bolstered by the Delhi Extra policy investigation. Aam Aadmi Party netas have already gone all out to praise their campaigner-in-chief for what they have been calling it as a new benchmark of ईमानदारी और honesty.
Yeah, I think सीएम साहब ने कहा कि भाई अगर लोग सोचते हैं कि वो ईमानदार हैं और करप्शन इन्वॉल्व नहीं है तो फिर बढ़िया तरीके से उनको जिताएं।
दिल्ली की जनता के लिए आगे किस तरह से काम होगा सर?
जनता के लिए काम पहले भी हो रहे थे और आज भी हो रहे हैं और आगे होते रहेंगे।
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने 2020 में काम के नाम पर वोट मांगा था और कहा कि अगर मैंने काम किया है तो मुझे वोट देना, मैंने काम नहीं किया तो मुझे वोट नहीं देना। आज उनपे तोहमतें लगाई गई, आरोप लगाया गया। आज मुख्यमंत्री जी ने अपनी ईमानदारी की परीक्षा, अग्नि परीक्षा देने का फैसला लिया है।
उन्होंने पहले भी मुख्यमंत्री की कुर्सी को लात मार दी थी। जो इनके तंग करने पे ना टूटे ना झुके, इन्होंने बहुत कोशिश की कि इस्तीफा दें, परंतु जब कोर्ट ने इनको बाहर निकाल दिया, उसके बाद ये जनता की अदालत में जा रहे हैं।
Even when it comes to Aam Aadmi Party's National Allied Congress is not buying when it comes to the praises that are being made by the AAP leaders. The son of the former Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit, Sandeep Dikshit, has said that there is no link between morality and Arvind Kejriwal. While the BJP has dismissed the announcement as a mere gimmick, the BJP has also called it as an attempt by the parties facing serious graft charges to take the high moral ground only to gain sympathy for votes. They are also asking that why did Kejriwal need 2 days to resign if he is seeking early elections, and what is stopping him from dissolving the assembly instead?
यदि चुनाव चाहते हैं तो कैबिनेट की बैठक बुलाइए, असेंबली डिसॉल्व करके डिसोल्यूशन ऑफ असेंबली रिकमेंड कर दीजिए नए चुनाव के लिए। इसमें मांग क्या करना भाई? जिसके पास 70 में 62 एमएलए हैं, वो कह रहे मैं मांग करता हूं कि चुनाव किया जाए। ये मांग अपने आप में दर्शाती है कि उनका किरदार अपने आप में कितना विचित्र हो गया है।
देखिए, अभी दिल्ली की सरकार कितने दिन चलेगी ये तो इस बात पर डिपेंड करेगा कि चुनाव की घोषणा कब होती है, चुनाव किस तारीख को होंगे, ये तो चुनाव आयोग बताएगा। लेकिन दिल्ली की सरकार एक दिन चले, एक हफ्ते चले, एक महीने चले चुनाव तक, आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार दिल्ली की जनता के लिए काम करती रहेगी।
48 घंटे बाद की बात क्या है? देश और दिल्ली की जनता जानना चाहती है 48 घंटे का राज क्या है, 48 घंटे में क्या क्या सेटल करना है, क्योंकि आप देश के पहले मुख्यमंत्री बने हैं जो सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के द्वारा प्रतिबंधित है कि आप कार्यालय नहीं जा सकते, कोई फाइल नहीं साइन कर सकते, जिस मुद्दे में आप आरोपी हैं उस पर बयान नहीं दे सकते। कौन सी ऐसी निजी चीज है जिसके लिए आप 48 घंटे की मोहलत मांगने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं?
उसका तो सिंपल सा रीजन है, आज संडे है और कल छुट्टी है ईद की, तो नेक्स्ट वर्किंग डे ट्यूसडे, इसलिए 2 दिन का समय चाहिए।